Oh, we on, fam? I think we're good. I think we Gucci. Um, hey guys, I'm doing the stream, just waiting for some people. Yeah, seems someone has arrived. Today's just gonna be a bit of a casual stream. I'm gonna be doing testing, obviously. Um, since I actually just got, Archer Achilles, House Salamander, them, but I also got Vice Leopard and Revive Phoenix. So, if you want to see some battles with Revive Phoenix and Vice Leopard, we can do that as well. Classic stuff as well. If you want to see classic battles, we can do those as well. Give me a second here. I just gotta put this stuff away. Salutations. Sup? Hey guys. I'm gonna try to fix the camera a little bit so I can see the comments a little bit better. There you go. I think we Gucci. Ooh, that's a bad idea. If the only Turbo Bay you have is Achilles, that's a bad idea. It's almost as bad of an idea as buying Heat Salamander. Like, it's almost as bad of an idea. Hell Salamander. Hell Salamander what under Extreme? Do you mean upper? I don't have a Takara Tomy Extreme, so I'm just gonna assume you mean the Hasbro version. Let's see, Extreme. Oh yeah, Hasbro Achilles is trash. I mean, Takara Tomy Achilles is trash. But that's not an excuse. Oh, that's gay. Are you sure? Are you sure it didn't include the clips? Oh, no, snow day, dude. It's pretty snow outside. But yeah, Anamindo Tutto, what disc do you want? Well, I'll revive Phoenix really quick. Just some trivia, guys. I know every time I say this, I have a new favorite Beyblade. But Vice Leopard is probably my favorite release from, like, the Chosy. I love me a good Vice Leopard in the morning. Plus, it has, like, a flash kind of shape, like oval. Like, it works so nicely on Dagger. Let's try Revive Phoenix. 7. Hold on. What is it? Yeah. Seven cross defense dash S. How about that? Beyblade was GT confirmed. Who is this Beyblade Bush GT and what is it? Yo, I like this combo so much. It looks like a rainbow because this is yellow and like it's all the colors of the rainbow besides green. No one likes green now. Yo, if I have Phoenix versus House Out or Yeet. That was gay of me. Yeet Salamander on Extreme. I just put Zero Wonder because that's like a standard combo. Well, why don't I use the lowest because it's trash? I'll use it, but it may or may not still be filled with broken glass. Okay, we Gucci. It's not filled with broken glass. It just has this good old plastic layer. Oh god, I dropped my freaking layer. Okay, I think I've used this a total of once since I gotten it. That's not even a joke. It's because I don't really do turbo battles, honestly. I'm more of a competitive blader. So this is just not as fun. I'm to assume Atomic is better at every situation than Defense Dash S. Wait, how the hell did he Yeet Salamander win? This isn't even a good Beyblade. I like how the best part is like bloody long enough an orbit can outspin this thing on bearing. So much for popular Takara-Tomy combos, am I right? Yeah, I'm going 10 glaive bearing on Yeet Salamander. Yeah, any comments? Let's see. Yo, Fire's a new letter. Yeah, Yeet Salamander. Honestly, I don't really like the Bush anime, like, as a whole. I think that the fundamentals of the show is what really weakens it. It's just the way that, like, it's set up makes it, like, not as good as Metal Fight. If I could make a competitive TT combo, it'd be Ultra Hercules 7 Cross Extend Plus. Did you see that? This guy just outspun him on bearing. Though honestly, I don't roll with TT, I roll with Hasbro. Seven Jolt is a good combo, TT. TBH. I mean, I have the Hasbro Jolt, and then I have the Hasbro 7. But, like, yeah. That's not true, honestly. Proof's not as good as some other things. And Chozy Springen is limited by the fact he can't switch spin directions mid-battle. So, he's kind of weak in that sense. Because he's not as good as something like Ultra. He's kind of like a slightly better Spryzen Requiem. Or Springen Requiem from what I heard. And I heard that he has a lot of recoil. Which isn't really good. But it's... No, Boodaluna, MTO, Big Nightmare. What I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see. We're gonna go Siege Excalibur. There's 7. I have so many 7s. So yeah. 7 Jolt S. Honestly, I think Hunter's better. And I can't really control S just because Hunter Jolt has a weaker spring. So let's try it against Revive Phoenix 7 cross Atomic. Yeah, but so does Jolt. Jolt is kind of that's why I don't really like really I'm not the biggest fan of both Jolt and Hunter. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the Slingshot modes. Just because a lot of them are oftentimes too fast. But the reason Hunter's better than Jolt is because Hunter has a really good spring in it. You know, I was saying if it wouldn't go like this, it'd go differently. That's not true. The TC Jolt is pretty good, actually. It's faster than Extreme, so it's better than regular Extreme. But the thing is, Extreme Dash just outclasses everything. The armor is just so loose. It just comes off with, like, every hit. It's like... The armor does not stay on, right? And I feel like that's a good thing, because it has more stamina with the armor off. At least from my testing. And I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. Like, I thought it was going to be dangerously small, but it's actually just about the size of Tornado Wyvern. Which, while being kind of a small layer, isn't that small. So does Extreme. Extreme ones out pretty fast. Plus, Extreme is slower than Jolt. So Extreme is kind of outclassed by Jolt, I think, in some situations. It's hard to say at this point. They're pretty equal from what I've heard. Maybe Jolt is a bit better, but Extreme Dash, again, just kind of outclasses both of them. No, it's... But it doesn't run out of stamina. Okay. It doesn't have so much less stamina than Extreme that it makes it that bad. Like the trade-off attack versus stamina isn't so extreme that it's not worth using Jolt. Whereas the trade-off back in the day for using Alta Kronos on Bearing, the defense trade-off wasn't good enough for the lack of stamina that you got. Or for the less stamina that you got with Deep Chaos on Bearing. It's a similar scenario, but it's not. Favorite Hasbro bear, hard to say. Probably, I don't know. You mean Hasbro exclusive? Probably Doulahan. No, Kraken, definitely. If you mean non, I like none. Probably, who would I? Probably either Tempest Wyvern, Kube's K3, or Kube's K4, or Boom Kalzar. Oh damn, I can't speak. You seem flustered, Emido Todo, Tudo. I'm not gonna use this stadium anymore. This stadium's gay. Every time with this armor falling off, it falls off way too easily. And that's kind of a sad thing. You know, it's probably the best attack piece, I'd have to say, in Hasbro. I'll give you guys a chance to guess it. I'll give you guys some chances to guess what the best attack piece for Hasbro is. Hoy, Fierce Ninjas. No, not Destroy. Ooh, that's an interesting guess, though. I'll give you a hint. Hasbro's version is trash. Or Takara Tomi's version is trash. No, Takara Tomi's version is good. Have you guys given up yet? Looks like I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds. Post your guesses. No. Eternal's good. Hunter's decent. No, it's actually Operate -S. It's like the best Hasbro attack tip. Like, pretty much. It's hard to control, right? But if you use it right, it's like... Let's see. Well, that's strange. It's like a very good stationary attack type. See those intense hits? Now... This guy's very strong. This guy is probably not the best example. In one of my tests, I got it to burst this combo like 10 times. Oh damn, I stand corrected. It's the best stationary. Let's go with that. It's best stationary. I just proved myself wrong on my own live stream. Wow, I'm trash. Other than that, it's pretty out of control. Maybe it's my beginner's luck with Switch Strike drivers, because it's happened like every time. Well, I'll just get like super good results with it the first time I use it, but then like never again. Maybe Archer Hercules just wasn't balanced to that point. I don't know, you guys got any combos you want me to try out? Ah, 7 Jolt. I assume that you mean H4, so I'm gonna use H4. So AH, let me tell you. First off, it's lowercase a, capital H, and that's the Takara Tomy version. So there's a difference. H4 is Hasbro, and AH is Takara. That's a little knowledge nugget for y'all guys. So you wanted 7 Jolt. It's still long. Oh, you wanted BK as well? Or you wanted AH as well? Okay. I don't know why you got... Okay. Who should I try it against? Let me see. I assume you want this to be attack, so I'm gonna put it against, here you go. Seems like a decent defense type. Oh, okay, you're using Kalazar, okay. Well, you should correct yourself here along as well. What is with people and using Beaker Coconut on Destroy? I can't understand it. BK is like probably just as good as D3 for attack. The thing is, breaking the armor breaks the flower pattern. Kelzar is kind of in my opinion. It's like one of the best defense types Hasbro has. Like by a good chunk. But I don't really see it being too useful. Oh god, what the fuck is my armor? Gotta fight. Ow, I hurt myself. There it is. No slope loss. Oh, yeah, no slope loss. Yeah, I've seen the Kalza destroy. Usually she's 7 cross. I just don't feel like it's that good. Maybe it is. I don't know. This combo's not even good. This combo right here is probably like decent at best. I don't think this guy, Revive Phoenix, excuse me. I've heard that AH isn't good for attack. First off, his attack's just trash. And you can't. Well, now more or less, but you pretty much got away with attack with Ultra Hercules and Hell Salamander being there. Now with Perfect Phoenix, I feel like that chance is gonna slowly diminish as well. Probably fastly diminish. But from what I heard, AH just isn't good for attack. Plus, Drill Tash is just too fast. I'm not good at controlling it. It may be good by someone else, but for me, I'm not good. I'm not good enough to use it. Maybe that's it. I say Siege is definitely still better. Buster probably not. Yeah, it's definitely better. I have not seen Scooty's live. You mean live stream? See what I mean? I just can't control Jolt Dash S unless it's on something really heavy like my other. I don't know if I want to say is best or Phoenix is best. I want to say Archer right now just because I haven't done any real testing on Phoenix. Hello. Well, that's stalling. That's different than attack. Okay, it depends on how the staller is or what like combo it is. Because some stallers are more attack oriented, some are more defense oriented, some are more stamina oriented, some of them are more attack oriented. Things like Deep Chaos on Iron are more stamina oriented, with things like Twin Nemesis on Destroy or Iron are definitely more attack oriented. Well, Twin Optimus on Destroy is a balanced type. Oh yeah, same. I had a snow day. That's why I'm here. My pajamas. I want to try Twin Optimus on Destroy Dash. Where's 10? Here's 10. I actually just got another Revive Phoenix in the mail. Or Phoenix, I guess. I just got another Revive Phoenix, so I may end up using it. Now, I'm not doing a giveaway if you're wondering, but how do you have a half a day? Like, normally, or just because school's out? I want to say Twin Nemesis 10 flow Destroy It Dash is going to be a good deck for me. It's going to be a good bay to go in my deck. I don't know, my other ones are probably going to be Ballcash, 0 or 10 maybe. 10 wall hold. And probably Splice and Requiem, 0 lift bearing. I don't know if it has the same amount of lad as a regular Destroy. Let me check. I see. Yeah, you can suggest a combo. I just got the day off because they don't really do half days for snow days. At least to my knowledge, they don't really do that. I feel like regular Destroy is better for just standard lad. Yeah, a little bit. But it doesn't stop this piece from being broken. Because, where is it? Here it is. You can just kind of pull this cheese, and win, like, most situations with it. You need, S3, Requiem, and, L3. AH0 bump bearing. And now I'm to assume that's the has, even though, well, it's H4 because I don't have Takara Tomy bearing. I did a bunch of testing on this combo. Nothing special. Just a really good Hasbro defense / stamina type. It could be beaten by like Deep Chaos and whatnot. And by a lot of good attack types. Here, let me try something out. Watch this bull crap. Let's hope it works. If you put this into this mode, like, it's not really gonna fall over as easily. You just gotta really weak launch it though. Cause that was me like launching it like slightly above what you need to do. Let's see if it'll work. Let's hope. Oh crap, it didn't work. Okay. Because it didn't have as much contact. If it has the correct amount of contact, it'll be able to outspin it pretty easily. It's still going. Oh crap. I love Destroy Dashes. Well, Spring isn't that good. What do you mean you don't like the Slingshot version? It's the same thing as regular Destroy. Like, there's no like downsides besides like the very slight lack of life after death. It's even heavier, I think. And if you don't want to risk this mode, you don't have to. I'm doing it because I like doing it. It's fun. Let me try lift on it, actually. I also got lift, so now I can dual wield wall and lift. Maybe once I get turn, I can do that as well. But Bulkish on 0-10 wall hold is super good. It can outspin like most of things. I have 4 destroys, one being destroy dash, and I think like one of them has a weak, 2 of them have a weak spring, and those are the Nightmare Lunar ones. The one from the set has a good spring. That was a tie. The one from the tournament collection has a really good spring, and so does the one I got with Vice Leopard. I'm debating whether to open my other Spice Leopard, because I have a ton of bays in my box over there. And I found Spice Leopard and Phoenix at the store before my package arrived that I ordered. That's a tie, well. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be dual wielding, what is it? Let's put Destroy back. It's gonna be 10, maybe 8. I'll do maybe 8. Probably 10, though. Just because I have 10, 7, and 0 now. Where's it? Where's your mate? The money? Where's the money, mate? I'm gonna be using 10 wall, hold. You know, I might do Ultra Hercules, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna do Spice and Requiem. Spice Requiem 0 lift bearing. And for my last pick, I'm gonna have 7 Cross Atomic on my deck. And that's gonna be pretty much my deck for the next tournament I go to. Depending on what comes out next. Because here's my deck plan, right? This is in case I run into small children. I see their deck. They don't have anything. Well, Hasbully is a good for stamina. That's a let's spin G3, DC3. Ultra Hercules is decent. I'd say it's less. I'd say it's a little bit more than Crash Octavore, which is up there, and but a lot less than Deep Chaos. So Deep Chaos, Maximum Gouda. Splice Microom is pretty good. It's like the lower end though. And Guardian Corbeus, Hazard, I guess, is like 3rd, I think. Oh, but if you watch, for left spin, Ballcash is best. Heat Salamander, definitely the worst. Oh no, Splash Requiem is the best. Ballcash is 2nd, but it's harder to burst, and it's pretty much better in most scenarios. Fafnir, that's pretty much it. And then the worst is Heat Salamander, by far. Even among the attack types. So, like, if you watch this, I found out that wall hold doesn't actually fall over. So, like, this can outspin most things. Pretty much everything, actually, light spin. Unless you're using wall bearing or, like, Proof Extend Plus. Smell children, yeah, dude. Yeah, I actually got another G3 because mine was getting bad. Yeah, Crash has good slopes, but it doesn't have too much weight, and the contact points, it bursts a little bit easier than I'd like it to. That's not true. Nightmare Loner does not counter left spins. What do you mean? Um, yeah, I got beaten by stock. AH had big tuber ball as well. I was kind of sick and tired of trying out Hasbro bailing combos. So I decided to go with Hell Salamander on Eternal, and I got beaten by stock AH. What combos are you trying your Crash on? Because that may be why. Let's Splice Requiem. This one. Fall over that easily as well. I'm not sure if upskirt mode is better with the 3 triangulars sticking out. My testing it's not, but it could be another Twin Nemesis smash mode kind of deal. Thing is, I feel like as good as Crash is, it just doesn't have the ability to stand up to a lot of the current day things. So even though it doesn't burst, it doesn't really have the potential in most scenarios. See, look, they basically tie, so these two are pretty equal. And I might substitute this out. I'm gonna substitute this out for AH, actually. I found out this to be working better. But it's easier to burst. I'm not sure if it has less stamina. But then this guy's just to be a noob trap for, like, anyone that's using, like, AH on, like, Yard or something. Or if they're using Hell Salamander on Revolve or Atomic, this will pretty easily take care of him. Oh yeah, Crash Ragnarok is really good, yeah. Yeah, AH actually won that. Yeah, that's because bailing adds a lot of burst resistance. Plus 11 adds burst resistance. No, not really. Glaive you don't want to use for right spin. Glaive you use for left spin. But it's kind of outclassed by a ton of other things. It's good, but like, the oblong shape and like the couple contact points make it a little bit more useless. It's still good, but I'd suggest something like bump, cross, wall, turn, lift. If you don't have any of those 3, I'd suggest getting lift from a voice leopard. That's not true. Not in most cases, actually. In left spin, glaive is better, but cross is better in right. And flow has the best same spin out of anything, so it's what I use most of the time. I actually will use cross, or I'll use if my atomic's good enough, I'll use flow instead of cross, just because flow helps with stamina. This is a close battle. Okay. Cross is the thing with attack combinations is it's good with Siege Excalibur, and that's pretty much it, honestly. It's decent because everything's decent pretty much besides like Vortex. It's decent because it adds a little bit of stamina and life after death, but there's many more things optimized. You want to find a frame that matches well with your layout. So if you're using something like Winning Valkyrie, go Vortex. If you're using something like Deep Hades, using something like Dead Hades, use Dagger. If you're using something like Maxim Gura, I'd suggest Star, because it lines up well. Cross is kind of just the basic good one. I wouldn't suggest it for like attack. bump is kind of just good for everything, but like, bump is the heavy of the frames because it's not particularly good at anything, but like it's a good replacement for everything. There's gonna be something that beats it no matter what. I don't think so. I'm not. Excuse me, cat. Just let my cat into my room. He's like fucking my crap out. Regular sound wedge sounds like an interesting combo. I don't know if it's gonna be good though. Oh fuck, where's my wedge? Here it is. Kitty, stop consuming my setup. Cat, no consumption for you. You're consuming my setup. I'm gonna kick you out of my room if you keep consuming my setup. Sorry about this, guys. My cat is consuming my setup. On the bed for you. No consuming setups for you today. So, Legolas on loop is unboostable. Doesn't mean it's good. Listen. Everything that's unboostable, unboostable does not mean good. I don't care how tight this is. It doesn't make it good. It has to be good to be good, basically. And if this is really that good, then I could see being used, but like it doesn't have enough life after death to justify it being used. And it doesn't really matter how unboostable something is if you can just do this. So I can just whoosh it like that. I'm sure it may not burst, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's see if I can beat this guy on lift. Yeah, I can't beat it. I'll try something really quick. Try zero defense versus Archer Hercules zero defense to test out who has better stamina. Whee! Yeah, shout out to Ageless on Wedge. Pretty solid. Look, it's pretty solid feeling, honestly. Hard to boost, yeah. But that doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, so Spice Marker is better same spin. Let me try opposite. Cause we're looking for opposite spin along with same spin. Oh yeah, but that reminds me. I have a combo that I doubt any of y'all are gonna be able to beat. All two of you, I guess. I actually came up with this combo myself at what was it? I didn't see one. Who cares? Came up with this combo at Shogatsu, and it's pretty overpowered. If any of y'all can beat it, I'll give you a gold star. I guess. Says Legend Splazin, 10 wall bearing. Don't think any of y'all's can beat it. Kitty, why are you hopping from little platform to little platform? You like hopping around like a frog. If any of you are able to come up with a combo that can yeet this guy out of here, you get a gold star. Okay. What mode do you want SR in, by the way? All three. But you can't put a disc on L3, White Spin. You can't put a disc on L3. Do you mean I3? Is there an I3 now? There's no I3. There's just no I3, you guys. Oh, right or left? So that's left spin, okay. So 0 stars effort, okay. Oh, so kind of like the freaking Wombat combo, except not with Legend Spliggin. I don't know how that's going to mitigate spin equalization. It's not. I don't see how is it going to mitigate anything. I'm confused. You confuse me. Was Here you go. So now I'm going to show you the beauty of this combo. Now, it could be decent a bit, but I can just like... Oh, look, my opponent's left spin. I see my opponent's left spin. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. L3 goes first. Launch that Jonathan. Oh, look, I win. Well, 3 battles just because, you know, I'm a fair judge. I know left can't equalize left, but I can just switch it to right. Whereas Spoils and Requiem can't just switch it to right. That's the beauty of this combo. If you're facing someone and they're same spin, you can just switch. If I'm using Ball Crush, I can't do it. I can't do that. But Ball Crusher is better opposite spin performance and same spin when it comes to stamina. But that's mitigated by Wall, because Wall makes everything not fall over no matter what. So that's quick sweep. This is an anti-good person combo. You basically, it beats pretty much everything stamina oriented besides, I don't know, like maybe no, I've beaten Extend Plus before with this combo. The thing is, it mitigates attack types kind of as well. Attack types would have a better chance because they have a chance against everything, but since it's going to be an opposite spin clash, they have less of a chance. Chosen Killers could probably take over this guy. No, mate, not that you suck at competitive, it's just that this Bay is overpowered. Trust me, I sweeped Shogatsu with this, basically. Though, Kay said I couldn't use it, like, when it came to deck, because it was apparently illegally worn. Which I don't see as a problem, because it's not a problem. It's a problem for me. No, dude. Nothing can burst B3, dude. If you can't burst B3, you're doing things correctly. I wonder what happened if I pick this guy up. Well, the Beyblade was still spinning. Would the bearing still be spinning? Oh, it was, well. But yeah, the problem with L3, it's not that L3 itself is bad. It's that everything else is so much better than it. Oh no, this isn't my janky L3. There's only one thing I've found to consistently beat this combo. And, what is that? Let me get it. Wow, I like that. I hear this. It's 7 Flow Destroy. This can beat it in both spin directions. So, like, it's gay of me. Hold on. I could do it to the 0 variant, maybe not the 10 variant. Do you look right? I can just. Or I could use something like extend-s, but that's not as good of an idea. As you can see, it beat it by just almost amount. N3 probably smash upper mode. Just because upper mode is it has better stamina and stronger attacks. The frick is my brain. That's pretty oof of L3, wasn't it? Gosh, damn it. There it is. Yeah, I think G3 is going to be seeing some use. Even though it can be boosted pretty easily. I honestly really do like N3. N3 is probably like one of my favorite layers. For competitive anyways. Just when Limited comes out, it's going to be so overpowered. Maybe not against some like... Well, no, against Takara Tomy, Drain Faf, new bearing combos. Because I know Hasbro bearing's gonna be around and kicking. I feel like that's the format where they're really gonna try to mitigate a lot of the crap that's going on now. Or not mitigate, that's the wrong word. They're gonna try to eliminate a lot of the crap that's going on now. The freaking AH versus Hell Salamander bullcrap that no one likes. Here, let me see. Honestly, G3 is kind of a beast, as you guys know. I haven't really found anything to consistently beat it. I'm gonna try Voice Leopard, actually. This is... Let's try 7 Flow Destroy, actually. Versus... it was Atomic. Goddamn, it was Atomic. Give me a Shrek to find Atomic. Here it is. See if the consumption gimmick works. I doubt it will, though. The consumption gimmick is pretty gay. Speaking of gay, that's pretty gay. Sounds weird when I hit stuff. I don't know how good Vice Leopard is for stamina. It got a bit of consumption on it, so that's pretty decent. But let me try something like Orbit. Oh crap, it's not consumptioning him but enough. Oh no, man. Consumption didn't work. Let's try this guy on stamina, actually. Maybe he'll do it good. I found Press to be pretty good for stamina, honestly. This is my third bearing on this. I'll take a second and put everything away real quick. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna end the live stream right here. After this battle. Alright, so it's not a stamina talent, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good job.